And now pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Profar is there. One pitch, one out.
The pitcher, number 21.
So here is Vince Velasquez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field.
Yeah, and you can take a look at his numbers here. With that one-out single, he's flirting with a little trouble here again. You'd like to see him find a way to get out of this inning and battle for another inning or so, but you also don't want him to give up a big number.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Got him. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Ball 2. So a full count now.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with that, the side is retired. And we're back from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Let's check in with Heidi Watney. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring in Manny Machado. Here's the first pitch. Machado now on 0-1.
Look out, 1-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
10 strikeouts and a blanking of the Padres so far.
And to hit will be Trent Grisham. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound.
And the Friars are into the hit column.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive. 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he pulled his neck and he stayed in there.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back in standing. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. Back in standing. 0-1 on its way. Pitch inside the throw. Off-line throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, so much for that first hit of the game. Tried to press their luck and move him up to second with the steal, but it didn't work out.
No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. So stepping in is JT Realmuto. Last at bat, he popped out and fouled the ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout was scored. Looking or swinging. He tried to check the swing. I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And now the first pitch. Now a ball line hard toward deep right field. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. And he Comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they're in front 4-0. Here's Jurickson Profar. Will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate now, Webster Rivas. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Jeez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Will Myers will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail here 4-0. Nick Ramirez will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Nick Ramirez.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. So with 1 down in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. Digging in will be Luke Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. Fans back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Ronald Torreyes.
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Phillies down in order, but they hold a 4-0 lead. 7th inning ready to roll. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura to his left. He's there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
And now, Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, it's always key getting early.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Solo shot here to left. Number 23 for him thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the Philly skipper on his way out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th, as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. A ball and no strikes. No hits to this point. Now it's 2-0. Here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Reyes has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
And in steps Manny Machado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Padres draw a bit closer thanks to this solo home run. Get up and stretch. It's the Phillies 4 and the Padres 1. Drew Knapp's up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Andrew.
First delivery to him. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the first pitch. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit on the ground is short. And there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 22.
So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Another one sent foul. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Connor Brogdon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 75, Connor.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham.
Leading off to San Diego, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now the first pitch. Brogdon playing here in his age 26 season. He's a second-year big leaguer. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpenners look sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Eric Hosmer to the plate now as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-1.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze it.
The 2-1 home is Strike two swinging.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Now it'll be Jurickson Profar, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 1-1. It's a swinging strike.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Padres down in order. And this is still a 4-1 ball game. At the plate now is JT Realmuto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
JT Realmuto.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Grounded to short. And that's the first out.
The right fielder.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Ready. Here's the first pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Into the shrubbery and gone. A solo home run off the bat of Bryce Harper. His 2nd of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls on the strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2. Read this one almost in the books. The story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Here's another 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Now that the third baseman, Alex Bow.
And Now in the box, Alec Bohm. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. From the stretch, high in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now the 2-1. Lifted down the line in left. Machado might try to make a play on it, and it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Padres. It's the Phillies 5 and the Padres 1. Archie Bradley comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 23.
Digging in now for San Diego, Webster Rivas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Hoskins is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Our coordinating producer Chris Gill tells me in my headset to tell you not to miss our post-game highlights. That'll come your way at the conclusion of matters here this afternoon right here on the show. Jorge Mateo will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away.
Jorge Mateo.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw to first to be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Up next to the left fielder.
Next to stand in is Tommy Pham. He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And will make the final out to put an end to this one. And the Phillies will add one more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. 5-1 the final total in today's game. Philadelphia posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Vince Velasquez earns win number 4 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed the game. I know I did. Phils win this one 5-1. They're losing 5-1 in the actual game right now. As you see, Ronny Torreyes getting the final out of the game. Final score here on the show is 5-1 as Double V gets the win. Bryce Harper, player of the game. 2 home runs in the game. That's what you call a Bryce Harper performance. Blake Snell takes the loss. Vince, I tried to get him to finish the game to get that quintessential shutout victory, but it wasn't to be. So I had to pull him and bring in the bullpen. And unlike what happens in the actual game with the Phillies, the bullpen did not waver. I think there was only 1 run let up. It was a home run to Fernando Tatis Jr. That was the only run on 2 hits for San Diego. Phils with 5 runs on 9 hits. They left a few runners on base, not many though. So that's it for here. Hope everybody enjoys their 4th of July, and thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll see you next time here on the Bilski Channel.